Welcome back to Danish News Daily, where the royal drama never sleeps, and neither, apparently, does Crown Prince Christian. If you are new here, subscribe right now and hit that bell icon, because today we are talking about the young man who is quietly becoming the most impressive member of the entire Danish royal family, and he is only 20 years old. Right, let us get into it. While King Frederik has been disappearing to Switzerland, navigating affair scandals, and trying to convince his wife that he is still worth the trouble, his eldest son has been doing something rather extraordinary. He has been serving in the military, properly, genuinely. No special treatment, no palace shortcuts, no diplomatic get-out-of-jail-free card. Crown Prince Christian began his national service with the Guard Hussar Regiment in February 2025, and on the 11th of August 2025, he commenced the Army Basic Officers Training Program. That is a full year of military commitment, on top of the conscription he had already completed, by choice, because Christian apparently looked at his father's timetable, which recently included a solo trip to watch biathletes in Switzerland, and decided he preferred something more demanding. And here's the detail that genuinely surprised people. Christian received his REX badge on the 15th of May 2025, following a grueling 4-day military exercise. Afterwards, he said, "I was actually a little nervous, and then I was just super proud, and it's something I've been looking forward to for a really, really long time." Nervous, proud, looking forward to it. This is a 20-year-old prince who grew up in palaces with royal titles and international press coverage, choosing to stand in a muddy field with a platoon, earn a badge the hard way, and describe it as something he had been genuinely excited about. Christian is following in the footsteps of his father, King Frederik, who served in the infantry regiment of the Royal Lifeguards and the Royal Frogmen Corps, an elite special forces unit within the Danish Navy. So the military tradition runs deep in this family. The difference, of course, is that Fredrik completed his military service before the scandals. Christian is completing his during them, which adds a particular layer of quiet dignity to the whole thing. And it gets better. When King Frederik and Mary were away on their Baltic state visits, Christian stepped in as regent, acting head of state, while simultaneously progressing through his lieutenant training. Queen Mary said at the time, "We have many different assignments, so it's nice that Christian can now step in and fulfill some of the assignments." That is a mother talking about her son with genuine pride, but it is also, if you read between the lines, a queen saying, "Good thing someone around here is reliable." In January 2026, it was confirmed that following the completion of his lieutenant training in June 2026, Crown Prince Christian will serve as a platoon commander for conscripted privates at the Guard Barracks in Hovelt starting August 2026. A platoon commander, not an honorary title, not a ceremonial role, an actual command position, leading actual soldiers, 16 kilometers north of Copenhagen. Now here is the fascinating subplot that nobody is quite saying out loud. Queen Mary was reportedly not thrilled when Christian first decided to follow his father into military training. A mother's instinct, understandably, but Christian pressed ahead regardless. He made his own decision. He earned his own badge. He stood in front of the cameras in his uniform and looked every bit like a young man who knows exactly who he is and where he is going. He is expected to one day reign as Christian XI, and if his first 20 years are anything to go by, Denmark might be in considerably steadier hands than it currently finds itself in. While the palace burns with gossip, court cases, and mystery holidays, the future king is in a barracks at Hovelt, learning how to lead. Denmark, take note, the next chapter might actually be worth waiting for. Thank you so much for watching. It truly means the world. See you in the next one.